Welcome, fuckers. Welcome to Not As Shit Appears. I'm your most trusted and humble advisor, Big Six Sean Penn, a.k.a. Christopher Mulatto, a.k.a. Sean Kelly, because I stay pissing on these bitches. And go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Anthony.
That's how Tanner did. He seemed so fucking awkward at the beginning of that video, like he was fucking afraid to talk and shit.
Yeah, he was camera shy, I think.
Yeah, he was camera shy. He was like, I'm dreaded heathen.
Because I let somebody watch it. I sent it to somebody to watch, and they were saying how he looked awkward, and I was like, he's honestly way funnier than he was being in that video.
Yeah, he is.
He's way funnier. I just think he's
camera shy, man. Yeah, we're talking about you, dreaded.
Dreaded heathen. Remember you said his name? He's like, it's heathen, bro. It's heathen.
He kept getting mad. I kept calling him Tanner. Like, bitch, I'm saying Sean.
Who cares? They got the facial recognition, right?
Right? He's acting like he's hiding his identity.
Like he's off the grid on YouTube.
Right? Like he's fucking Clark Kent or something.
God damn, he's smart.
And then he had that fucking Davy Crockett hat on.
Yeah, that was a cool hat.
I know.
Yeah, that was a cool hat.
And he took it off talking about it was too hot.
It looked like, it reminded me of Khabib's hat. You know Khabib?
I thought that was a wig.
You thought it was a blonde afro wig?
Yeah, ain't that what it is?
Nah,
That's a hat?
Yeah, it's a hat.
Man, I thought that was a fucking wig.
You know they wear those kind of giant hats in Russia. Where he's from.
Man, I swear to God, I thought that was a wig.
Nah, it's a hat.
That's a hat. All right, okay. I learned something new today.
It's a hat, man.
All right. Well,
I got some news, man. You want to get into the news?
Let's get into the news.
All right, this is big news right here.
All right.
This is a win for the Christians.
Okay. Funny how news rhymes with a certain word that we can't say on YouTube.
And yeah, so I actually got this from Christian Daily. It's a news article.
Oh, that sounds like a dude's name.
Yeah, so
hi, I'm Christian Daily.
So in the state of Missouri, no longer can godless feminists have irresponsible sex and then murder their own babies in the womb. As Missouri closes its last abortion clinic, making Missouri the only state in America that doesn't profit on the death of innocent, defenseless fetuses. What you think about that?
I think it's total bullshit.
Wait, so you support the death of babies?
Yep.
God damn.
I sure do.
Why?
Because, hey, if it wasn't for abortion, there was a point in time. Now, the bitch could have been totally lying, but this was the first woman I'd ever had sex with, and she was hot. She was hot when I first met her, but then she blew the fuck up. She had like 4 kids, and she gained like 100 pounds per kid, and
but that doesn't mean that would have happened to you.
Hey, this is when I made up the rule of if I can't pick them up, I shouldn't be fucking with them.
But maybe if she's with you, you would have coached her into not being fat.
I don't have time for that shit.
Even if you're a father,
you know how long it would have took to take all that weight off that big bitch?
No, I'm saying. If you would have been with her and you was with her when she had her first kid, you would have coached her from the first kid. And you would have been telling her you got to lose the weight.
No, she had the 4 kids when I knocked her up. Well, allegedly.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah, she was fucking huge, right? And I gave her a pass because she was the first broad I'd ever had sex with.
How many pounds was she weighing?
Man, she had to be at least, and she was short too, bro. She was only like fucking 4'11".
All right. How much do you think she weighed?
Man, she had to be like 300 pounds, bro.
And that was your first one?
No, when I first had sex with her, she was fine as a motherfucker. But I'm talking about years later, I had sex with her again.
When she was big?
Yeah.
What made you go back and do it again?
Well, she had some good pussy when I first fucked her. You know, super wet pussy, you know. And and we all know fat bitches know how to suck. They can suck a dick. They'll suck a dick off. You know, but you know, she told me that I knocked her up, and I thought about.
But she was really just bloated.
Probably. But she made me believe that she was pregnant. And I kept telling her, look, we got to get rid of this kid, man. There's no way I'm finna be running around and you're my baby mama with your big ass.
Did you tell her that?
I didn't say those words.
Oh, okay.
But I told her, look, this is not going to work at all. I said, look, I'll pay for it. But
did you pay for it?
She wouldn't go to the goddamn clinic.
How'd you get rid of it?
Well, first off, I went into like a goddamn murderous depression.
You wanted to commit homicide on her?
Oh, I wanted to murder her so bad.
That would be a double murder.
Yeah. I wanted to murder her so bad because she refused to get this abortion. I know this makes me sound like a piece of shit. Well, whatever.
Yeah,
I didn't want it. I did not want a baby by that huge ass bitch.
And so, just on the account of that the fact that you made that mistake, right?
Mm-hmm.
You still support the genocide of
babies.
millions and millions of babies being murdered.
Yes. Absolutely. Hey, I'm pro-choice. If the woman chooses to have an abortion, you know, she could have got raped. You know, she could have accidentally had sex with a 400-pound dude, and it would have been the opposite. She was like, "There's no way I'm having a fucking 400-pound baby daddy."
But people could just make better decisions, and then they wouldn't get the messed up pregnancies.
This is true. I made a terrible decision by having sex with this girl, and I was willing to murder her for it. And I was thinking daily about ways to murder her. You know, I was like, you know, she could accidentally fall in front of a fucking bus one day.
Totals it.
Yeah, totals the bus.
She just lives and the bus dies.
Yeah, right. I was thinking about sniping her, bro.
Yeah,
dude. I was thinking about poisoning her, and hell, I even went so far as just said, "Fuck it, I just snap her fucking neck," which would have been hard as fuck, cause she had a ham hock of a
and
neck.
So did she tell you that she got rid of it?
Well, after me going through this fucking murderous depression, you know, she calls me a couple months later and says that she had a miscarriage.
No. Okay.
And I said, "See, bitch, God works in mysterious ways, and He don't like ugly."
She
and
probably wasn't even pregnant.
I don't believe she was either. But see, the amount of stress that this bitch put on my life at that time, because she refused to go get rid of this goddamn baby. Hey, I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for abortion.
And so,
I thought we could have did the responsible thing and got rid of this baby.
Why not just be a deadbeat instead of murdering the baby?
Well, I could never be a deadbeat.
But you could be a baby murderer?
Yeah.
God damn, your morals are all backwards.
Hey, now I make better decisions, you know. But at the time, I mean, shit, I think I was 18. And
Big mama, huh?
yeah, I want this bitch dead. Yeah,
that's horrible. All right, in other news.
Okay.
The succubus rapper known as Azalea Banks, you know her?
I've heard of her.
Well, she went viral this week, man. You know what she went viral for?
Hold on, I got one more abortion story before we go into it.
Oh, fuck.
One more.
Nah,
This is gonna be
man,
real
I'm already
quick.
depressed.
This is gonna be real quick. So you remember when mommy got fucking cancer, right? And I had to move to Houston, right? Well, before I went to Houston, you remember Miko? Remember this bitch? I mean, my God, when I first had sex with her, bro, she didn't smell this way, but boy, it was some of the stinkiest goddamn pussy I ever smelt in my life. It like ruined the room. For like 4 days, I could smell this fucking stank.
Is this a story you wanted to tell?
Yeah. And so she was pregnant. I know she was pregnant, right? And so she tells me she was in the Navy, right? And so she was living in Seattle, and she wanted me to move to Seattle and be a father. I said, well, I have no problem with taking care of my baby, but right now I gotta move to Houston for my mother. And the bitch was like, well, if you don't move up here, then I'm getting an abortion. I said, well, I guess your ass is getting a motherfucking abortion then, because I'm not fucking moving in Seattle. So she ended up killing the baby.
God damn.
All right, that's all I got.
All right, you got 2 bodies, okay.
Yeah. Got
Anyways,
2 bodies on me. Well, really just one.
Dirty, evil, man-eating witch Azalea Banks goes viral this week. She dug up her cat on Instagram Live and boiled it in hot water and ate
So
it.
there's actual footage of this bitch going in the backyard with a shovel, digging up the cat.
Uh-huh.
And then she...
And her cat's name's Lucifer.
The cat's name is Lucifer.
Uh-huh.
This is some real satanic shit, bro. And I think that she might blow up off this shit. Because you know when you're into that Satanism, Hollywood loves this shit.
Yeah, they probably told her to do it.
Yeah.
They probably said, if you want to keep your little shitty career going,
Yep.
We buried a cat in your backyard. Go ahead and dig it up and
eat
cook
it.
it and eat it.
Or we're going to kill one of your family members. So she chose to eat a dead cat. And imagine the stink that had to be on this fucking cat.
My surprise
How
is,
long was the cat dead?
I think a few months or something like that.
God. So it was just really just bones and fur.
Yeah. Yeah, allegedly she showed the dead cat being boiled, and all you could see was the skull in the water, like the bones of it, because all the dead meat had fallen
That's
off.
some
and stuff.
real witch shit.
Yeah, she's a witch, dirty evil witch.
That's crazy, bro. That's worse than me wanting to murder the fat bro. No, I still got her.
Yeah, especially all the things you said about dead babies and everything. This is a low point in the show already.
Well, it's gonna get better.
I hope so. God damn.
We can only go up from here.
So, what do you think about cooking dead cats?
I think it's fucking disgusting, bro. And I don't know what possessed her to do this shit, bro. This is very strange.
I think I didn't see the video, but from what I heard, she's like showing gratitude to the cat.
How you gonna show
and
gratitude
she
to bones and fur?
She thanked her dead cat Lucifer for just being such a great cat all those 9 lives.
So to reward the dead cat, she boiled it and ate it.
Yeah.
Did she put like hot sauce and shit on it? Did she season it?
I'm not sure, man. I refuse to watch it because I think it's evil to watch that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, I don't watch witches doing witchcraft, and I don't watch like abortions.
No,
Nah.
no. I mean, it's just a vacuum.
Huh?
Just a vacuum.
No, it's not just a vacuum.
Yeah, you vacuuming the baby out.
No, they actually rip the baby limb by limb first.
Yeah, it shreds it into pieces.
Yeah, they put a little tool in there and rip the legs and arms off and the head, and then they suck the body out after. Yeah, you gotta watch a cartoon version of it one day.
Of an abortion, they got cartoon versions of.
They got like
abortions.
animated ones you watch, so you don't have to watch the real one.
Yeah, that's terrible. I might have to change my stance on abortion.
Yeah.
Cause that's fucking sick.
And then if it's small enough, they don't have to do the limbs. And so when it's small enough, they can just rip the whole baby out without the vacuum. And when they do that, that's when they collect the stem cells. And they have to collect the stem cells while the baby's still alive, or else it messes up the stem cells. It compromises it.
How do they get the stem cells out?
I'm not sure. They probably do like an incision or something, and I don't know how they get stem cells.
All right. So I'm changing my stance on abortion, and it should just go to Plan B. How you feel about Plan B?
Well, for me,
because this is the very next day.
For me, Plan B is still an abortion.
Yeah, but the baby hasn't formed.
It's not as horrible as the abortions at Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, Plan B is popping a pill, bada bing, bada boom.
She has like a miscarriage the next day.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Brutal. And you know that 1,000 black babies die every day in the U.S. alone from
abortion.
Yeah.
Who does these numbers? How the fuck do they know?
Planned Parenthood reports.
That's what they reporting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. What's more fucked up, the Planned Parenthoods or all the black people killing their babies?
Both. I mean,
so you're gonna think about changing your stance, huh?
Yeah.
I guarantee you would totally change it if you actually watched it.
Nah, just you telling me.
Just telling you,
that's
it's gruesome enough, right?
Yeah, that's enough for me right there. That is fucking terrible.
All right, in other news.
All right.
Adrenochrome addict Nancy Pelosi, she creates a House rule that restricts any legislation from using gendered language, such as mother, father, son, daughter. You have to use parents and siblings and.
Just on the House floor.
Yeah, just in the House. When they introduce legislation, she won't allow the bill to use gendered language. And then, so that passed. That's official now, right? Days later, during the impeachment debate, Nancy Pelosi refers to herself as mother on the House floor. What a hypocrite, right?
So she goes against her own rule.
Yeah, she should be punished, right?
Yep.
She should have some type of fine at least.
I agree.
What kind of dock on her payment?
I have to run to the bathroom. Excuse me.
Fuck.
Excuse me. Keep it going.
Keep what going?
So back to the news.
Yeah, so what do you think about this hypocrite, Nancy Pelosi?
Nancy Pelosi, man, like you said, she's a adrenochrome fiend. And I think her brain is actually depleting at a extremely high rate. So when she makes up these rules on the House, she's actually forgetting her own goddamn rules.
I don't think she even makes these rules. I think her puppet masters make everything and all her speeches and anything she ever has to say.
You think she has a puppet master?
Yeah.
Like a handler?
You know, there's some Jesuit at the Vatican that controls.
We can't say Jesuit.
Yeah, you can say Jesuit.
You can?
Yeah.
Can I say Zionist?
Yeah.
All right.
Of course. There's nothing wrong with Zionist.
We can say small hats.
Yeah, I think so.
We can say penis noses.
Why not?
We can say what's another good one? We had a real good one. What did I call them?
The Ebenezers.
The Ebenezers and the schnozzes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the schnozzes. The Ashkenazi schnozzes.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi, man. I think she should be put in front of a 21-gun salute firing squad.
I prefer a stoning.
Where they bury you up to her neck.
No, they just tie you up against the wall and anyone can come up and just stone her.
I thought that's how they do it in the Islamic countries. They bury you up to the neck.
No, we're not Islam though.
So we're just gonna
because I don't want to just hit her in the head and it be over. We want to just hit her in every part of her body.
Everywhere.
With stones, yeah.
Okay.
No, matter of fact, no headshots. to the end.
Mm.
Just nothing but body shots, leg shots, arm shots, titty shots.
Now we talking big stones or small stones?
You get to choose your own stone.
Okay. What about a boulder?
As long as it's below the waist.
Okay. So you can hit it right in the pussy.
Mm-hmm. With the boulder, yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, what other kind of news you got?
That's it on the news, man.
Well, speaking of the news, I'm still trying to figure out why they keep calling the shit that happened at the Capitol the insurrection.
Because of those violent white supremacists.
But the word insurrection, it sounds like a castration of the American people.
No, but they were calling the insurrection that they were saying that the white supremacists were committing the insurrection.
And insurrection means political.
No, it means using violence to overthrow the government.
So I thought that was a coup d'état.
What the fuck is that?
That's an overthrow of the government.
What is that, Latin or something?
Yeah.
Nah, man, we're Americans over here, man. We say insurrections.
Well, you know, the American language came from Latin.
So?
It sounds like the etymology of the word insurrection comes from a penis that was erect, and then it got cut the fuck off. Insurrected.
If you want to use that logic, it actually sounds like a inward penis that got erect and then came out. It became an outward penis.
So the pussy fell out.
Sure.
A fallen pussy.
Yeah.
That's an insurrection.
Have you heard of the term bussy?
Bussy? Bussy? Is that boy pussy?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that goes back to the last video, pagan culture.
Pagan culture is real, man. It's going viral right now in America.
Yep. It's going viral just like the insurrection.
I bet the odds are there's somebody watching this video right now who's into pegging.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
It's probably you.
It's probably you. So, you get a pig.
Imagine somebody.
You get a pig.
Hey, imagine somebody got our video playing in the background and they're getting pegged.
Oh, God damn. That's a terrible vision there, bro.
Oh, God. You going to the inauguration?
No.
You can't anyway. You're not allowed.
Wow.
They got 25,000 troops in D.C. right now.
So this is going to be the first inauguration with no people?
Yeah. The troops are there protecting Biden.
I think Biden's going to die in office.
Nah, man.
He might already even be dead.
Biden's a good, strong American.
Biden reminds me of Weekend at Bernie's.
He looks just like him.
I think he's actually dead. And do you know? You believe they got that technology where you could become invisible?
Like a cloaking?
Yeah.
Technology?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that someone is actually cloaked, and they got their hand up Biden's ass, and they're like a real puppet master.
Yeah. So wait, you think he literally has a hand in his ass?
Yeah, he's being fisted, pegged, and being made to talk and move his arms and shit.
So like a homoerotic puppet master.
Yeah.
God damn. It sounds like some sci-fi movie.
All right. He looks like a sci-fi fucking movie.
We got some messed up people running the government, man.
We do, bro. They are fucked up, bro.
And I blame white people. White people let this happen.
Well, this is their country anyway.
I know, and they just been sitting around fucking being middle class people and not doing nothing about these satanic pedophiles.
Because they are the satanic pedophiles.
The working class white person is not a satanic pedophile. They're just regular people, you know, like you and me.
So who are these people?
The satanic pedophiles?
Are they the snodges?
No. The small hats are not even actual small hats. They're just masquerading and using the name small hat, you know?
Right.
But I think they're interdimensional demons.
Interdimensional demons.
Yeah. So I think that these people come from a realm that's lower than ours. And they've infiltrated our realm and masquerade as, and they pretend to be us. But they're...
So they're shapeshifters.
Or they might just be inhabiting our bodies, but they're interdimensional demon spirits, you know?
So what do they actually look like?
Some say they look like lizard people. Some say they don't have a look. They just are a spirit,
They're just a big nose walking around.
Yeah, like that one picture.
Yeah.
You show me, what was that picture? Isn't that like
the snodges?
An anime or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The snodges.
That's what they're called?
Yeah.
Look up snodges.
Yeah. Google that.
Matter of fact, we'll put a picture of it on the thing.
We're gonna run that clip.
Yeah. We'll put a picture up.
Yep.
It'll be like right here.
Yeah. It'll be a link over there in the top right corner. You click on that link, and you'll be able to see what a schnoz person looks like.
So who you got in the playoffs, man, this week coming up? I don't even know who's playing.
The Bills are finna kill it, bro.
Hold on, are the Bucks going against the Saints?
Yep.
Who you got in that game?
The Bucks.
Me too.
Yep.
And then who are the Bills going against?
Who are they playing? They playing.
Browns or something?
Is it Green Bay? Oh,
They're AFC, right? Bills are AFC.
yeah, that's right.
Are they playing the Browns?
Yeah, I think it is the Browns.
Let's see.
Which, the Browns, I'm sorry, they're not going anywhere because they don't have anything on their fucking helmet. They're never going to go anywhere until they get something on that fucking helmet.
You've been saying that for years.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, and they're called the Browns. So it should be like a big skid mark.
Oh, they're going against the Chiefs. The Browns.
Oh, yeah, that's
right. The Browns
right.
are going against the Chiefs.
Yeah, and the Chiefs are going to murder them, man. They're going to murder them.
Yeah, they ain't got a chance.
Yep.
So it's going to be the Bills and the Ravens.
Oh, yeah, the Bills are going to destroy Lamar Blackson.
Yeah, he sucks. I think their defense is going to do a good job on him.
Who, the Bills defense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though, the Ravens
stop him
have
from running, man.
Yep, that's all you got to do.
And cover.
You cut his legs and
they got good cornerback, good secondary. So
yep.
if they just have a QB spy on them, it should be all right.
Yeah.
Spy at every play.
Yeah, because his first thought is to run. He looks at one guy, and if that guy's not open, he takes off running.
Every fucking play is a run option for that motherfucker.
It is, man. It is.
All right, then we got the Packers versus the Rams.
Packers are going to kill the Rams. Because
Rams
Jared
suck.
Goff is he's a dud. He's not a stud, he's a dud.
Yeah, his face is so beta.
He looks like a Ken doll.
A Ken doll?
Mm-hmm.
He looks like something that's not manly.
Yeah, he's a Ken doll.
And then Saints and Bucks. You said you got the Bucks?
Yep. It's one more team, man.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, so I'm going to take the Bucks. I'm going to take the Packers. I'm going to take the Bills.
And the Chiefs.
Yeah, so it's same pick as you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know it's going to be an upset in there. It better not be the motherfucking skid marks.
It can't be. I think the upset could possibly be the Rams.
think the Rams are gonna beat the Packs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
possibly. And then I think the Saints are favored to beat the Bucks. So
Mm-hmm.
the Bucks would be an upset too,
Yeah, because they've already beaten them twice this year.
and like made them look bad too. I think.
Yeah,
I didn't
especially
watch
that
the
last one.
games. I didn't watch either one, but I heard that they didn't look
The
good.
last one, it was like 33-3.
Sheesh, no points.
Yeah. Yeah, no touchdowns at all.
So what do you think about James Harden going over to the Brooklyn Nets?
Hey, nobody thought it could happen. I believed it from the beginning that he was gonna get traded to the Nets.
See how fat he is now?
He's fat now.
Yeah, he's a fat bitch.
Why is he a fat bitch?
Because he's so bitchy about leaving Houston. I think he got fat just so they trade him.
Hey, I would have done it too.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of there. The Rockets suck, bro.
They didn't do much to like get him a real team. They never got him a big man.
Yeah, no center. And really, they should fire the head coach.
But I think this is going to be I think the Nets are done now. I think Harden is a toxic player. And, and then you couple him with Kyrie, who's also a toxic player. And then Durant, who's just a beta male toxic player, too. So it's
You think Durant's a beta man?
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
Because, bro, they had... Remember when they was on the Thunder?
Uh-huh.
They had Russell,
Yeah.
Harden, and him, and
Durant.
Serge Ibaka.
And they couldn't do nothing.
And it's because he was a little beta male. He didn't want to take charge. Control the team. That's
He
all.
let Harden control the team.
Harden and Russell need someone to control the team, or else they think they need to take over.
Right.
But it should have always been Durant taking over.
Yeah, he's the
the
best.
go-to.
He's the best player.
One of the most amazing scorers of all time.
Yeah. So, if it came down to it, so you got Kyrie, you got Harden and Durant. Who takes the final shot?
That's tough, man, because Kyrie and Durant are clutch.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen Durant do it more than Kyrie, so I'd probably go Durant.
Yeah, I think you got to get a ball to Durant.
He has more options. He's super tall.
Yeah.
It's a mismatch for almost anybody.
He's 7 feet tall.
And he's going to sink it. He's good in the clutch.
Yeah, he is, man.
Yeah.
Even when he played with Curry, as fucking clutch as Curry is, Durant still got the final shot.
Oh, yeah, he wanted it back in.
Yeah.
And it was only right because he was the superstar who came to them.
Right.
You got to prove yourself. You can't come there and then let Curry win for you. You know what I'm saying? He would have never lived that down if had Curry made the final shot and beat LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It had to be him. Had to.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll see. I don't think they're going to do nothing.
No?
I think there's just too much ego on that team now.
You're probably right. So you think that LeBron is definitely going to win a repeat?
Yeah, he should. I don't see anybody beating him.
Hey, you still got the Blazers, man. Dillard and my
Lillard?
Yeah, Lillard. I call him
Dillards.
Dillard. And then what's my boy name from the Heat? Butler.
Jimmy
Butler. He's still a problem, bro.
Yeah, if they could just get another piece, man.
Yeah.
They got some young cats, man. That other piece might be in one of those young boys.
That didn't sound right.
Sound like a Catholic priest over here.
The other piece might be in one of those young boys.
That's gay. What you think, man? You ready for some jokes?
Let's get it.
All right. You want to go first?
Sure.
Let's see. Which one should we get first? Here, I'll just go with this one.
All right.
It's all about the delivery.
Let me read it to myself first.
Just read it, man. Just read it.
All right. So I painted my laptop
All right.
black. hoping that it would.
Why do you read like a retard?
Fuck you.
Can you read normal? Is that how you really read?
So I painted my laptop black.
No, God, don't sound like that. Do your regular voice.
All right. So I painted my laptop black, hoping that it would run faster.
All right.
Now it doesn't work.
No, that's racist.
Boom.
Isn't that racist?
I painted my laptop black, hoping that it would run faster. Now it doesn't work at all because it's black.
That was the delivery we were looking for. That was good. You nailed the second.
Yeah, that's a racist joke.
That's racist, bro. Yeah.
All right, that's one in the record book.
What is a pedophile's favorite part about Halloween?
The children.
Free delivery.
Free delivery. What?
That's weird. That ain't right, is it?
What? Boom.
How about that one?
Okay. What's the difference between money and Jews?
What is it?
It would suck to lose $6 million.
God, anti-Semitic. God damn. It's anti-Semitic, isn't it?
The difference between money and Jews. It would suck to lose $6 million. But it wouldn't suck to lose 6 million schnozzes.
That's supposed to be implied. You're not supposed to say
Oscars, Nazi, schnozzes.
that. Let's see. How do you get a nun pregnant?
You nun in her.
That's pretty good. That might be better than the one I got.
What you
Dress her up like an altar boy.
got?
And the priest got a nut in her butt. That still won't get her pregnant. It ain't gonna work.
Ain't gonna work. Yeah, I like you nun in her.
You nun in her. That's a good one. Man. You better write that one down. Alright, let's see. Here we go.
Okay. How do you fix 4 gays? Oh, my bad. How do you fit 4 gays on a bar stool?
Okay. How?
I've actually heard this joke before.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
You flip upside down the bar stool.
And they sit on it like fucking faggots.
Yeah.
God
You can't
damn.
say faggots, bro.
Yeah, huh?
Can't say faggots.
You're the homophobe, man.
This is politically incorrect.
You're the one telling politically incorrect jokes right now.
You wrote it.
I didn't write these jokes.
Where'd it come from?
I just found these on the internet, man.
These are internet jokes? What
Yeah,
the
I
fuck?
just
I
found
thought
them
you
in-
wrote these.
I just found them in some forum, man.
In a racist form?
No.
In a homophobic form?
You're the one reading those jokes. I don't know. Let's see.
For the record, I got these jokes from you.
And for the record, I did not write these jokes.
Allegedly.
What's the difference between George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin?
The difference between George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin. One of them is still alive.
That's true. Zimmerman knew how to dodge a bullet. That's not funny.
He did?
Rest in peace.
He did? How do you know he knows how to dodge a bullet? Oh, I
He's
get
still
it.
alive.
I get it. Okay. Did you hear about the 10-car pileup in Mexico? 800 Mexicans died.
Because so many Mexicans get inside the
Can
car.
fit inside of a fucking car.
They're like clowns. You know,
God
those
damn.
clown cartoons?
Yes, huh?
Let's see, man. How does a black woman know she's pregnant?
Huh. How does a black woman know she's pregnant?
Yeah.
Because she's at the abortion clinic.
God Damn, you got some good ones. That might be better than this one too, man. I don't want to say mine.
What is it?
When she pulls out her tampon, the cotton's already picked.
Whoa, bro, that is terrible.
God damn, these jokes.
That is terrible, bro.
These jokes are getting worse. Here's a good one for you.
All right. What's the difference between the Holocaust and a cow?
What is it?
You can't milk a cow for 75 years.
Because the Jews are milking the Holocaust, man.
They've been doing it for 75 years.
Yeah. They're still living on that crap. Get over it, right?
My God.
What do Sarah Palin and the Iron Man suit have in common?
Sarah Palin and the Iron Man suit. What do they have in common? They both can see Russia from the backyard.
No, sir. They both have a Downey Jr. inside of them. Yeah, dude. Since you like this anti-Semitic jokes, how about another one?
Jesus Christ fed 2,000 people with a loaf of bread, but Adolf Hitler made 6 million Jews toast.
That's not true, right?
No, of course that's not true. There's no such thing as a Jew. Yeah, this video's not gonna pop.
Why is that? These are good jokes, right? Especially the new punchlines you've been creating. How long does it take for a black woman to take a shit?
How long does it take a black woman to take a shit?
9 months. That's racist. Yeah.
Oh,
Here you go, man.
God, bro. We got any white jokes, man? Okay.
We do. The pedophile ones are white ones.
Oh, okay. What happened when the Jews walked into the wall with a heart on? I've heard this one before, too.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard this one.
I never heard this one.
What happened when the Jew walked into the wall with the heart on?
What happened?
He broke his nose.
Anti-Semitic again. Let's see. That's dumb. Yeah, why don't you just close this out?
Let's see. Most black 15-year-olds in America are decent, law-abiding citizens.
It's more of a statement.
Most black 15-year-old girls in America are decent, law-abiding citizens until they meet R. Kelly. No, that was stupid. I don't get this.
Because black people aren't law-abiding. Especially in their teens. You know that.
How do I know
From
that?
experience.
How do I know
All the
that?
crimes you committed when you were a teenager.
Hey, I've never committed a crime in my life.
That's all, man. That's all.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was some bad jokes, bro.
Well, we were cracking up at them. You were laughing a lot, man.
Those are terrible, hateful jokes, bro. God.
Alright, maybe we'll get some clean jokes next time.
Shit. And they're all racist.
What?
All those jokes were racist, bro.
Racism is relative.
What you mean it's relative? Like the theory of relativity?
No, it's relative, you know, to who you are.
It's relative to who you are.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Well, if you're someone who doesn't believe in racism, you don't think.
Oh, like Tanner.
Yeah.
Tanner doesn't believe racism exists.
It really doesn't.
You don't believe racism exists either?
No, it's just more of like a. Racism is more of a programming thing. It's a societal thing that they made up.
No.
It was orchestrated.
But it still exists.
But it's not so serious like they want to make it seem.
Oh, yeah. It's serious, bro.
In what way?
If you're the one that's being affected by it, it's serious.
And how can one be affected by racism?
If you're the one being affected by it.
I don't know, but for example, how would you be affected by it?
Hey, like I told you, like the cop story I told you about after I got shot. I still had the staples in my stomach. I showed the cop the bullet holes.
Okay.
Still had the bloody fucking patch on my leg and shit.
Good.
And I was walking with a cane. And you know they towed the car that I was riding in and took the fella that I was with to jail. And I said, "Say, man, I really can't walk, man. So, would you at least take me up to the gas station so I could call my parents to come get me?" And the cop was like, "Walk, nigger."
All right.
That's racism that affected me.
But it was your fault that you were shot and dressed like a thug.
It's not my fault that I got shot.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is your fault.
No, it's not.
How is it not your
I
fault?
didn't shoot myself.
You put yourself in the situation.
No, bro.
Yes, you were a little thug gangster who wanted to be tough, carrying around guns in the ghetto. You deserve to be shot.
I didn't want to be tough. I want to fucking stay alive.
Why did you keep going to the ghetto? You didn't live
That's
there.
where I was from.
But you did not live there. You lived in a nice area.
Says who?
We lived in a nice area.
No, he didn't.
Compared to the ghetto that you went back to?
We lived in a area that was forming into a ghetto.
But it was not the place that you would go back to, right?
It wasn't the ghetto that I came from.
Trap houses there.
Yeah, it was.
Nah.
Yeah. We still had trap houses over there.
I didn't see them. I could play in the front yard, no problem over there.
All right, I'll give you that.
There were still white people there, nice white people, families all over the place.
Yeah, but man,
everybody there was families, man, nice people.
Dude, I had motherfuckers waiting on me at the bus stop at least once a week, waiting to fucking murder me.
That's because you were a little gangbanger. Duh. What the fuck you expect? If you're a gangbanger, there's gonna be an opposite gang to you that wants to murder you. How about don't be in a gang?
Hey, shit happens, bro. I didn't make gangs.
So?
So
So
I was just a product of my environment.
So it's racist the fact that you had to walk to that gas station.
No, it's racist the way that the cop talked to me, and
He called you a nigger.
Instead of being a fucking the person that took the oath of serve and protect, he wasn't serving and protecting.
Why? How? He didn't have any obligation to take you anywhere.
Yeah, he did as a fucking cop.
But you look
You're
like
supposed to do the right thing.
But you were dressed in a uniform of people who hate cops.
In a uniform.
You were dressed like a dumb blood. Bro, just think about it. You're a cop. Would you help gang members who want to murder you?
I didn't want to murder the cops.
But gang members hate the police. They hate authority. They hate all of that.
What I mean, they were all in on the whole process of gangs becoming relevant.
You're asking your enemy to do you a favor, and then you feel like racism hurt you because your enemy said fuck you. That's retarded.
Well, a cop is not supposed to be the enemy of the people that he's supposed to be serving and protecting.
Well, cops are enemies to criminals. You were a criminal.
I was not a criminal.
Yeah, you were.
No, I was just riding in a car.
No, bro, you were a career criminal at that time. You were going around selling illegal drugs, toting pistols that were not yours or belonged to you.
They did belong to me.
Probably shooting at people and drugging women and having sex with them. And
I've never drugged a woman in my life.
Who knows what type of degenerate things you were up to?
I never drugged a woman in my life.
But you were doing drugs and selling drugs. You were underage. You were doing no good all the time.
So what are you saying? That
criminals are the enemy, and cops are enemies?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
They're not friends.
Well, and that's the problem. Cops, they're not supposed to be sitting there judging someone, but because of the uniform that they're wearing.
But you could judge a cop for the uniform he's wearing.
Because he has on a dirty pig outfit.
All right. So immediately you judge him with all the stereotypes that come along with that. Just in the same way, when he's seen you dressed like a dumb, retarded thug, he's going to judge you as one.
Man, fuck the police.
See? You're the last person I'd ever if I was the police. Beat it, nigger. That's what I would have said.
That's what he said.
Good luck on the walk. They should have threw you on the ground and planted some pot on you.
Hey, it surprised me he didn't.
So he was kind of nice.
I'm surprised he didn't throw me on the ground and take the staples out my stomach. Bleed, nigger.
So we can all agree that you deserve that racism and that stereotype.
No, we cannot all agree.
Yeah, we can.
We cannot. Bro.
No one would want to help you, man, when you're dressed the way you're dressed, looking like that.
A good cop would.
No one would have, except some other blood.
No.
Some other blood would have come along and helped you.
Who knows?
That'd have been the same thing if a fucking Crip walked by. Hey, bro, can you give me a ride to the gas station? Look, I'm injured. Look, come on, man. Give me a break. He's gonna be like, man, fuck you, nigger.
I wouldn't have said the ER at the end.
No, the Crip would have said that.
He wouldn't have put the ER at the end.
Whatever. I can't say it the other way.
What?
I don't know how to say it.
What?
Speak proper English around here.
You are fucking racist, bro. You're dirty racist, bro.
Yeah, we can't post this video.
Yeah, we can, and we will.
We'll edit that out, I guess.
Yeah.
Put the beeps.
Yeah, well, there you go, put the bleeps in.
Yeah, I gotta put the bleeps.
Yeah. We gotta clean this up.
Little kids is watching the shit.
Yep.
Just for families, man.
Well, we got anything else?
No, you?
Nope. I'll let you end it. Aces, deuces, deuces. Bye, bitches.